Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here in the wilds of Toussaint as usual. So we're going to continue exploring this northern area now. We're going to head to the marker just to the north of us. It's not very far away, so we'll just have a little jog over. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Oh, a vineyard infestation. Nice. Well, we're going to make some people very happy here. Burn everything. There's Kikimors all over the camp right now, isn't there? Right, I think that's it, is it? Ah, I need to destroy this as well. That should be easily done. Just back off out of there. There we are. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll loot that stuff as well. And that stuff. There you go. Right, and I'm guessing some guy is going to run along any minute now and be a very happy bunny. Yeah, here he comes, here he comes.
I thank you for the rescue. You're one fine fellow, Witcher. I thank you for the rescue.
I'm a fine fellow. I'd rather be a jolly good fellow, but, you know, you can't win them all.
One fine fellow, Witcher. Boy, is my bum never ready to blow.
Let's go.
Did he just say his bum is ready to blow? I don't know, I feel like you would just keep that information to yourself.
Run,
It could just be me, but I just feel like I wouldn't go announcing that in the open. You know? Just personally.
You've the look of a knight.
Drink!
Over there, monsters have come.
Ah, another vineyard infestation. There are vineyard infestations galore over here right now. Right, let's go and save this vineyard then, shall we? More Kikimors, of course. Am I shocked? No. There we go. Kikimor discharge now as well. Well, I thought the giant centipede discharge was some of the worst, but I don't know. I think Kikimor discharge is going to be possibly as bad, if not worse. There we go. I tell you what, Toussaint's wine production must have gone up about tenfold since Geralt got here, and that's saying something. Toussaint obviously already produced a ton of wine, but Geralt's cleared so many vineyards now. Especially after he deals with the one that was being auctioned off. Belgard, I believe it was. Yeah, you're very welcome, sir. Okay, so we have 2 north of Duntine Castle now. One in the middle of a structure. I'm going to guess that's either going to be an abandoned site or potentially a bandit camp. I'm sure we'll find out which one very soon. Duntine Hillside. The slopes of Duntine long lay barren. Potential entrepreneurs were scared off by the bloody legend of Waltharius the Burly, and since the area had never produced wines worthy of historical mention anyways, they had little incentive to conquer this fear. The estate's most recent owner, however, a nobleman named Roderick, decided to plant vines along the slopes, stretching from the Blessure and Sonsretour valleys up to the keep. As a precaution, he also planted olive groves, a much surer investment. Yeah, everyone loves a good olive grove, don't they? Especially for apart from people who just don't like olives. I'm one of those people. I'm definitely one of those people. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go, Rush. Come on, you can make it.
Something seriously wrong here.
Something seriously wrong here. Is that a hooded figure? Oh, this is gonna be a vampire fight, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be a vampire fight. I remember the last time I seen a hooded figure. It was we ended up with a vampire fight. Where's my goddamn vampire oil? There it is. I'm almost certain this is gonna be a vampire. Not sure what kind of vampire it's gonna be, but guarded treasure, yeah. Hello, Miss Hooded Woman.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
You alright, love?
Leave me alone!
Can't use my sword. I feel like this is just going to end terribly. So as soon as I loot this, she's going to turn, I bet you. Okay, my beloved Seraphine has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments, curse the gods, or swear vengeance. My Seraphine brims with so much life energy, it was inevitable some would spill over into other canals. It is now up to me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality and give us a life of mutual exuberance. I've already forgiven her, now I need but meet her bow and remove him from our life. Oh dear. Yesterday I followed Seraphine. They hold the tryst at the olive grove. How romantic. When they met, birds flew over the grove, the whole flock twittering and chirping as if celebrating the lover's joy, and as if mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I can see this romance drain my darling wife. Since she began seeing this, her lover, she's become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders the house at night aimlessly, blindly. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet now she is listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage and end their relationship as soon as possible. I, Christoph Dugari, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I've prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, one so heavy I can barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphine to return from the grove to our residence, and then I shall catch him and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint Lebioda, give me strength. You're 100% a vampire, aren't you, Miss Seraphine? Yep, there it is. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Fucking Bruxer. Foul creature. Kappa, yeah, there we go. She's very elusive, but... She dead? Yeah, there she goes. Whew. Right. Did not need that very long gasp in my ear. Letter from a lover. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet again. My nights are restless, my head full of thoughts of you and only you. If someone had told me but a few months prior such a virile and burning passion would bind me to another woman, I would have laughed in their face, but now my only desire is to be close to you. Christoph is beginning to suspect something, yet I have hope my reassurances will quell his worries. I would not like to hurt him if possible. He's a good man, warm-hearted and honest, but the fire which once burned between us is extinguished. I know you understand this, and I'm delighted I can be honest with you. Till we can meet again, and it cannot be too soon, please sign me in and take care. Yours lovingly, devotedly, undyingly, Seraphine. Oh, wow. So, evidently... Whoa, what the hell is this, by the way? Why is it so bright? Okay, it's calming down a bit now. That was fucking wild. That was. So evidently Seraphine there was obviously in love, seemingly, with another, what I'm presuming to be another vampire. A female one at that as well. So yeah, definitely an unusual situation. But poor Christoph suffered greatly because of it. As did Seraphine herself, clearly. Right, so let me hop off here. What we got over here? Bandit camp. Oh no, this is a fitness contract, isn't it?
Master Witch.
Yeah,
Come here, please.
this should be easy enough. You okay, Mr. Wine
Wound doesn't
Merchant?
look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Exactly. Well said, girls.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Okay, my fee. Let's
Guess
talk
I can
about
have a
it.
look. Not for free, though.
Okay, what we're dealing with here. Should be a simple one, but we'll go with 200.
Well, that...
195?
Well,
190?
a fair offer.
190 florins. Okay, that's fine.
See
Oh,
what
crowns,
I
I
can
should
do.
say.
Wait here.
It's not
And you
florins
need to
anymore.
clean that wound. Trust me.
Hasn't been for a long time. Yeah, he might not be a doctor, but I do believe he knows what he's talking about when it comes to wounds. Does Geralt? Kill all the monsters feeding in the cave. Will do.
Come on.
Ah, more giant goddamn centipedes, really? Is it dead? I think it's not dead. It's not dead. Cock. There we go. Okay. Let's make a decoction. Didn't need that.
Wonder what happened.
Blood-smeared diary and a black magic doll. That's concerning. Holy Lebioda must have given me a kindly wink today, or perhaps it was mere chance and circumstance. The important thing is I found a cave that'll make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully the last few seasons, and the lack of storage space has become a pressing issue. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, but I'd hate to slow work on barreling the grapes, and at any rate, no dugout cellar can match a limestone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious and not at all overly damp. And I came across it thoroughly by accident while strolling along the rocks. My foot slipped into a crevasse, and when I tugged it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for a long while before I heard them hit the bottom. I then walked around the entire slope until I finally found an entrance. Tomorrow we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. Later entry, consisting of hurriedly scrawled entries: monsters in cave, huge centipedes, men barely escaped, we'll try to go again, recover what we can, must block off all entrances, hope no one else ever stumbles into that accursed cave. So someone had the same idea in the past as the guy we're helping out, clearly, and yeah. Tried to block it off, but obviously it was only a temporary fix. However, they did do it. That's a lot of wine. Geralt's gonna get very drunk. Right, more giant centipedes down here, I'm presuming. I should really... Oh my god, I hate it. Jesus Christ, honestly. Hold on. These guys are brutal. Feel like a golden Oriole's needed. Right, one down. And... two down. There we go. Okay, so that should be this hole cleared out, I think. Still little bits and pieces of wine and whatnot, but nothing too important. Yeah, okay. Let's go and get our reward.
And what What's the situation?
Witches, whatever.
Situation is very, very sorted.
What's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters, don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
Gotcha. I will consider doing that. I'm not in desperate need of wine, but you know, is what it is. Thank you for the offer. Right. So that is all the markers discovered in this area. So we need to make sure as well that we do go and do the Witcher contract. Got the cells after dark, the 2-4 monster. Yeah, so we do need to still do that, and it is currently 5:19 PM. That's Francois. 2-4 monster is down in northern Flaviv. So we'll go up the Duntine Castle marker and we'll fast travel back to Flaviv.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost the game.
I feel your pain, brother. I really do feel your pain. Gwent is a cruel mistress. Gwent giveth and Gwent taketh away, for sure. It can be your best friend and your worst enemy in Gwent.
Go, go.
There's no way around this, this hill, is there? I guess I'll have to go the long way around. Since apparently I can't go into Duntine Castle. Very rudely, I must add. Am I just not going to be able to get around this?
Go.
This is just... What about this part of the slope? Is that slightly... Yeah, this is easier done. Much easier done. Just gotta go all the way around. As we observe the beautiful valleys of Toussaint. Right. Let's go back to Lviv. Hopefully this should pass a bit of time. Yeah, this is ideal. Fantastic. Right, let's go to the cellars. Pretty sure this should be considered late enough to be after dark. I mean, it is night time now, so if it's not dark, then I'm very confused.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Proper Lebioda. I see Lebioda paying notices instead of notices about Hans's.
Will you stay long?
Right. What we got down here?
Alright, let's look around.
Sounds like potential mice, for one. Stop taking summary. 12 bottles of the 1263 vintage, 9 bottles of the 1264 vintage, 17 bottles of the 1265 vintage, 9 bottles of the 1267, and 7 bottles of the 1271. In addition, 2 barrels of wine. The maturing process burst and spilt. The losses following the tremor proved greater than those after the previous one. This tremor should be the ruin of me. That's rough, buddy.
Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands.
No. Whoa! What in the shit is... Okay, that was definitely not a rat. I'm just gonna go right out there and say it. This past half fortnight, I was forced to reassign 3 workmen to cleaning up the damage caused by the Earth's strange trembling, a fact which significantly slowed the work on the vines. Sophie remains in confinement and will not be able to return to work for some time, and later her effectiveness will be hindered by the presence of the child. Jean-Luc did not even report for work today with no warning and no excuse. When he finally does show, I'll have to have a serious talk with him. I think people are just scared to come back at this point, aren't they?
Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe?
I would imagine so. The tremors probably did that. Right, let's save the game. And we shall add this wall, which is a bit brittle. Tunnel. We're probably looking at another giant centipede here, aren't we?
A bit more light could be useful.
Right on cue. This is one hell of a tunnel, by the way.
Kikimores?
Yeah, Kikimores. Did not expect Kikimores, I'm not gonna lie, but... I'm not surprised to see Kikimores necessarily, but... They're always a potential source of underground issues. So I'd be surprised if they were the main reason for the tremors, but you never know, I guess. Well, let me just get my weapon repaired, since it's fallen well into disrepair. Okay, go this way.
Goes on and on this tunnel.
We do have more Kikimores. And even more Kikimores. Kikimomos. Still keeps going, holy hell. It's not gonna end up being like a Kikimore queen, is it?
Should be able to break through.
It's a good sign. That's definitely not gonna help the tremors, me. Oh my god, more. Oh, another. What? Right, so we need another white honey, for sure. Honest to God, this is just... we'll go this way this time. Can I meditate at all? Can. Take another decoction.
Damn it, it's getting away.
Search the underground tunnels. I'm gonna take cat potion because this is ridiculous. Cannot see for toffee right now, or any other kind of candy. Kikimore warriors, delightful. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely rattled over here. Luckily their damage output's not too bad. Is that it?
Getting more interesting by the minute.
You're telling me. There's an absolute army of them down here.
Cracked Kikimore eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Oh, right. That's not a good sign. That's really not a good sign.
Kikimore dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Okay.
Kikimore eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard.
Burn them.
Young could hatch any minute.
Destroy all the eggs in the nest. I think that's the majority. Oh, there's even more down here. Right, got ya.
Last one.
Good stuff.
Water coursing. Underground stream.
Oh, okay.
Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores. It is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Interesting. Return to the surface and talk to the owner. Oh, okay. What monster could this be? Oh, well, I'm guessing we might find out in the next episode. For now, we shall end it here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye.